Hello everybody, this is Drew Thomas here. Now, before I actually get started, I just want to say I am not directing towards any certain types of YouTubers. I already know that a few toxic ones are probably going to still be pissed off anyway, so without further ado, let's get started. This is why I hate Vyond-styled commentaries. Now, I know that in the past I've created a lot of rants on certain shows, like particularly on Nihao Kai Land, Wonder Pets, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Dora the Explorer, and, well, a few other things. Surprisingly, the only rant that people really agree with is, well, Baby Shark in my SpongeBob episodes, and also a few of my other videos. I mean, same for Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, though. There's a lot of people that don't like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, but, well, at least I'm starting to drift away from like really hating it. I'm starting to actually find reasons to somewhat find it tolerable or decent or like it. But anyway, this is not about Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or anything. This is about the unstyled commentaries. Basically, these videos are simply a person using text to speech and their favorite character, and they're talking about the video. They're disagreeing with certain things, mostly being negative, although they claim they're giving constructive criticism, but in reality they're just slamming the video. They're pretty much attacking these people because they are doing things that are repetitive. You know what else is repetitive? Constantly saying, okay, what does blank show have to do with this? Or, well, they also reuse clips of shows. Like, whenever someone does something heartless, they play the clip of Wilt from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends saying, "This heartless jerk!" And then sometimes they'll replay the face palm clip where it shows a few people face palming, a few more people face palming, and then a whole theater face palming. Like, bruh. Honestly, why are they reusing clips? Anyway, these are just as bad as like the unstyled brands, which I probably might do a video on those later, but well, people have done commentaries out of my past why I hate videos that I currently deleted because I agree with them. They were pretty cruel, but at the same time, they're not the boss of them. They're not anyone's dad or mom. They have they have no reason to go talk about their videos. So I mean, these people are just I mean I get it, rants are repetitive, but my videos are not like the Beyond styled rants. Was I a little harsh with some of the shows? Yes, I agree with that. Do I still hate those shows? Not really, not that much. But well, at the same time, commentaries are not necessary. If people are doing a commentary out of this video right now, then well, you might as well stop because I'm probably gonna have to give a copyright strike if I do see a commentary on this video. Because honestly, you have no reason to be talking about people like you are not the authority. You are not a police officer. You're not a mom or a dad or an aunt or an uncle or a grandmother or a grandfather or whatever. You are not a one, two, or a three. That's what my family used to say whenever, like you're not God. You're not everyone's dad. Like, for goodness sakes. In the end, making commentaries just makes you, well, a bossy boiler. No one wants to be a bossy boiler. So what if people are reusing certain terms? So what? You're not any better than those people, okay? You're not. Just because you're talking about these people doesn't make you any better. If anything, you're just as bad. If you're creating Vyond styled commentaries or Go Animate styled commentaries, because now it's called Vyond, but well, yeah. There's a lot of people that don't like these videos, and I agree with them. These videos are absolutely unnecessary. There's another version called approvals, which pretty much you're talking positive about stuff. But honestly, that's basically these videos are not what commentaries are supposed to be. A commentary is when you're watching a show or a movie, and playing, you're playing the video and you're talking about it with the audio being drowned out with only your audio being heard. Like, just all they're just gonna hear is you talking, and they're gonna hardly hear the video because, well, yeah. But pretty much what happens is that you pause. Some people just pause the video, open a tab with their character, or they add their character, and it's like, why are you using a character? Why can't you use your face? I get that some people are insecure about their faces. I can agree with that. That's okay. But at the same time, these videos have to stop because these are unnecessary and just you have no you have no authority over what people upload. Like, leave them alone. So what if they're making something that you disagree with? I disagree with a lot of stuff people say. Heck, Sorta Productions, I disagree with half of the stuff he says, but you don't see me doing commentaries on him. And while I see a lot of people ranting on my favorite shows like PBJ Otter or Happy Tree Friends or The Simpsons or Zootopia, like, for goodness sakes, I don't. Honestly, commentaries feel more like opinion bashing. Like, people get to have opinions. Like, when you're doing a commentary, you're disagreeing with their opinion, and yet you still say, I respect or I can handle your opinion. Like, bruh. And some people complain about the fact that respect and handle are two different things. Bruh, respecting an opinion doesn't mean that the opinion has feelings. It means that you respect the fact that they like a show. That's why they say, I respect your opinion. Because, however, instead, people should actually say, I can agree with your opinion, or I understand why you don't like this. I understand your opinion, or whatever. Like, we get it. And plus, they're complaining about putting fictional characters in like or hate spots. Like, honestly, these people just like to throw in their favorite characters. It makes them feel like they're real. Like, leave them alone. Let them feature their favorite characters. Honestly, these commentaries are just poorly edited, trashy, and childish. Like, you have no place to be making these videos. Like, stop it. Some people still like to make commentaries. Thankfully, there aren't many commentaries anymore. But honestly, they're not commentaries. They're just disagreements. It's just opinion bashing. I'm not trying to be like a Vyond style person where I say you're an opinion basher. Because just because you disagree in opinion, honestly, keep your opinions to yourself. That's all I have to say. Keep your opinions to yourself. Honestly, you don't see me being hateful towards Mickey Mouse Clubhouse fans or Baby Shark fans. Although I do agree that sometimes they're too obsessed over this stuff. But at the same time, commentaries are not necessary. Not at all. For goodness sakes. These aren't commentaries anyway. I think I've said enough about commentaries. If I catch another commentary on one of my rants, I will probably copyright strike. You can call me disrespectful with your opinion or whatever, but well, you're using my content without permission. If you do credit me, please try to be nice about the content, okay? Be nice. And for goodness sakes, just stop making the commentaries. It's that simple. Anyways, that's all I have to say about Vyond style commentaries. This is Drew Thomas signing off. Good night and end of rant.